Today Archangel Michael has shocking news for you. He says if you don't hear this message right now, you'll never know the truth about what they said. Spiritual conversations that happened all night about you that were so intense they made one woman cry, one man completely vanish, and one relative faint from pure shock. This is not meant to frighten you, but to reveal the incredible truth about your spiritual reputation. Even though you didn't know these discussions were happening, remember that divine forces were listening to every word. Believe that this revelation comes at this exact moment because you're finally ready to handle the truth, and know that by watching this video, you are already beginning to understand your real spiritual impact on others. Archangel Michael wants you to know about the Celestial Council meeting that happened about you last night. This isn't just about hearing gossip. It's about understanding your true spiritual influence before these conversations change how others treat you forever. This revelation acts as a protective shield against those who might use what they learned against you. These next few minutes will give you the power to control your own spiritual narrative instead of letting others define you behind your back. The discussions were so shocking that 3 people had physical reactions, and Michael himself had to step in to manage the energy in the room. Your spiritual reputation is being decided right now in realms you can't see, and this message is your only chance to know what they're really saying. This explosive revelation is one of many spiritual conversations Archangel Michael wants to share with you. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these urgent messages about what others are saying about your spiritual journey. Your reputation in both physical and spiritual realms depends on knowing the truth. Like this video now is your spiritual signature that you're ready to face whatever shocking things were said about you. You've been sensing something different lately about how people look at you. You've noticed strange energy when you walk into rooms and felt like conversations stop when you appear. Your spiritual presence has been growing stronger, and it's making waves in ways you never imagined. You've felt eyes watching you that you couldn't see and sensed discussions happening about you in places you've never been. Your inner light has been expanding rapidly, and this growth has caught the attention of beings in higher realms who gather to discuss souls like yours. The tingling sensations you've felt recently were actually the energy of these intense spiritual conversations about your true nature and purpose. Because of your recent spiritual transformation, Archangel Michael witnessed the most extraordinary discussion about you. He saw how the revelation of your true spiritual identity caused such powerful reactions in 3 different people. He is amazed by the level of spiritual power others see in you that you haven't even recognized yet. He wants to step in personally to tell you the truth now. Guided by divine protection and seeing how these conversations could affect your earthly relationships, Archangel Michael is ready to reveal exactly what was said about your soul, your purpose, and your spiritual abilities that caused such dramatic reactions in the Celestial Council chamber. A spiritual discussion far more intense than ordinary gossip took place about you last night. The woman cried tears of pure amazement when she realized the true extent of your spiritual power and how you've been hiding your light from the world. The man vanished completely when he understood your real soul purpose because he felt unworthy to be in the same spiritual space as someone of your caliber. The relative fainted from overwhelming shock when they discovered your connection to ancient spiritual lineages and past life achievements that explain why you've always felt different. These reactions happened because the truth about your spiritual gifts is far greater than anyone imagined, including yourself. They discussed how you've survived spiritual attacks that would have destroyed weaker souls, how your energy field creates healing just by your presence, and how your soul carries wisdom from multiple lifetimes of service. This message from Archangel Michael creates a protective barrier around this information, so only those meant to support your journey can access the truth about your incredible spiritual nature. Archangel Michael's revelations about spiritual conversations must reach others who are also being discussed. Immediately share this message with at least 3 friends whose spiritual reputations might also be the topic of celestial discussions. Each person who misses learning about their spiritual conversations remains unaware of how others truly see their soul's power. Your share could be the divine revelation someone needs to understand why people have been treating them differently lately, without knowing the spiritual reason behind it. By hearing this complete revelation before tonight, you activate your awareness of your true spiritual influence on others. Archangel Michael's golden light surrounds you as this shocking information integrates into your consciousness. Your energy field will automatically adjust to match the powerful spiritual reputation others have been discussing about you. Tonight, you'll likely dream about these conversations or receive additional messages about your spiritual standing in higher realms. Guardian angels will help you process this new understanding of how much your soul's light affects everyone around you. Think of this as spiritual truth being unveiled about your real identity, creating a new level of confidence in your energy that others will immediately notice. Your guides have been preparing you for this revelation through the strange sensations and increased synchronicities you've experienced recently. This divine truth arrives at exactly the right moment in your spiritual evolution, as you're finally ready to own the incredible power others have been seeing in you all along. Archangel Michael has seen how these spiritual conversations reveal your true role in the cosmic awakening happening right now. He knows you're ready to handle the truth about your soul's incredible reputation in higher realms. He wants to make sure you understand why people react so strongly to your energy, without even realizing why. He celebrates how you've remained humble despite carrying such powerful spiritual gifts that others discuss with awe and wonder. This revelation is clear proof that your soul's mission matters more than you've ever imagined, not just to people on Earth but to beings throughout the spiritual dimensions. This truth shows how much your presence affects the spiritual atmosphere wherever you go. The fact that Michael himself brings you this message means your light work has cosmic significance that reaches far beyond what your human mind can currently comprehend. As Michael's revelation energy flows to you, consider sending energy back through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This exchange of energy creates a protective seal around this spiritual information and helps extend these important revelations to others whose spiritual conversations also need to be revealed for their own protection and empowerment. As you absorb this spiritual revelation, think about the strange reactions people have had to you lately. Remember times when someone stared at you longer than normal, or when you walked into a room and felt the energy completely shift. Think about moments when people seemed nervous around you for no apparent reason, or when you sensed conversations stopping as you approached. This revelation explains all those experiences. People have been unconsciously sensing the incredible spiritual power others have been discussing about you. Your intuition was absolutely correct when you felt something significant was happening in the spiritual realm concerning your energy and reputation. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving revelations about your spiritual reputation and influence. Archangel Michael watches who wants to know the full truth about what others say about them. Then tell us what spiritual truth you want revealed next by commenting "conversations" to hear more discussions about you, power to understand your hidden spiritual abilities, or purpose to learn your true soul mission that others see so clearly. Imagine tonight as you prepare for sleep, feeling Archangel Michael standing beside you with the complete record of everything said about you. As your eyes close, see yourself sitting in the celestial council chamber where these discussions took place. Feel the overwhelming energy as you witness the woman's tears of recognition about your spiritual strength. Watch the man's shock as he realizes your soul's true magnificence and disappears because he feels unworthy. See the relatives fainting, reaction to learning about your ancient spiritual connections and past life achievements. Notice how this knowledge creates a golden glow around your entire body as the truth integrates into your awareness. Every breath you take pulls in more confidence about your real spiritual identity, while every exhale releases old doubts about your worth and abilities. This divine revelation feels like coming home to who you've always been, but were afraid to fully embrace until now. This revelation also opens your understanding of how your spiritual reputation affects your earthly relationships and opportunities. It creates clear awareness of why certain people are drawn to you, while others feel intimidated by your presence. It activates your ability to recognize when someone is spiritually discussing you, giving you power over your own narrative. Whether you want to understand your effect on romantic relationships, friendships, or work situations, this divine knowledge allows you to navigate social dynamics with the wisdom of knowing your true spiritual impact. You'll notice increased confidence in social situations and better discernment about people's real intentions toward you, based on their spiritual awareness of your soul's power. So as you move forward from this moment, understand this revelation is more than just spiritual gossip. It's divine confirmation arriving at exactly the right time in your awakening process. This truth validates that when you've sensed your growing influence, heavenly beings have been confirming it through their discussions. Welcome this knowledge about your spiritual reputation with pride and responsibility. As you integrate this information, your relationships and life circumstances will naturally align with your true spiritual standing. This moment confirms you have an extraordinary soul mission that others recognize even when you doubt it yourself. Your spiritual light has been the topic of amazement in realms beyond Earth, and now you finally know the incredible truth about who you really are. This urgent revelation from Archangel Michael cannot wait another moment, especially tonight when these spiritual conversations are still echoing through the higher realms. The truth being shared creates a permanent shift in how you understand your spiritual influence that negative forces cannot reverse. Full awareness of this message activates the highest level of protection around your reputation before the midnight hour. When these discussions reach their peak intensity, the celestial beings are waiting for your response to what they revealed about your incredible soul power. Learning the truth about these spiritual conversations means experiencing a profound shift in self-confidence for the first time in years. Many people report feeling completely different within hours of hearing what was said about them. More certain of their spiritual gifts, clearer about why people react to them strangely, and more connected to their true soul identity. This divine revelation breaks patterns of self-doubt and confusion that may have been blocking your spiritual advancement without your knowledge. The transformation is so obvious that everyone notices your new energy immediately. The golden truth of Michael's revelation stays permanently with those who accept it, creating a blessing that extends beyond just understanding these conversations and opens pathways for owning your complete spiritual power. This divine knowledge makes you recognizable to other advanced souls who can see your true spiritual reputation clearly. Thousands have strengthened their spiritual reputation protection through an energy exchange of 5 or 10, 20 or more. Your contribution joins theirs in amplifying Michael's revelation network throughout our awakening community. Every gift reinforces this divine truth, telling and ensures these vital spiritual conversations continue being revealed to those who need to understand their real influence. You're part of a growing movement of souls who know their true spiritual standing. Archangel Michael is watching who accepts the truth about their spiritual conversations. Don't remain unaware of what others see in your soul. Subscribe, share, and stay connected to the revelations that show you exactly how powerful your spiritual reputation really is.